Okay, right, so bad news. Everything got effed up on my last stream. Not after my last stream, everything got effed up. I had a very bad day. There was a Spinosaurus located down the ways from my camp who took it upon himself to slaughter everything. He eventually. So, the camp was where my spear is pointing, about there by that shady bit of rock. Spinosaurus was over yonder. I go off down here to do some stuff. I come back, he is here in the water. And two of my pets were sort of nearby. I thought, right, he's not effing with them, I won't eff with him, we're fine. I come back, he has killed everything and was proceeding. He destroyed half my house, he destroyed nearly everything. And he killed me twice, so I lost all my items, and I just thought, do you know what, F this game, I am done. That is ridiculous. So, next night, my brother in New Zealand calls me, saying, oh, he plays Ark as well. And I was sort of going, yeah, I hate this game. it's horrific. And he said, do you know you can modify the settings if you do single player, like the server settings? So you can increase experience, increase your damage, decrease your own damage, increase spawn rates, increase taming speed. And I thought, well, for the sake of single player, I have sort of now started. I started a new one last night. So I am now way more advanced than I ever was in the game, doing it on its harder difficulty. And all I've done is I've multiplied the experience just so I could get back to where I was yesterday quite quickly. And I've decreased my damage a bit and increased my damage a bit. And put taming speed up. So I have Mike the Trike. I have Terry the Pterodon. So yeah, so for the sake of single player and to show, and I just want to see how far this game goes. I'm sort of, I want to call it Iron Age, so I've got like some metal things now, but with that comes the responsibility of basically keeping this thing on all the time to have enough metal to make everything, because you've got to get the metal, you've got to refine it here, over there in the furnace, then you come to the smithy, and then this is now where your crafting takes place. So it's not so much up here anymore after hide and cloth and things. Everything is mostly here. So you can see I've got weapons, I've got firearms now. So I've made the shotgun. It took me a long time to make those 6 shotgun bullets. So I'm sort of now like going, okay, I'm going to leave that there as is. That's my emergency gun. So you've got the ammo, melee. Oh, I can make one of them. Lovely. So the metal picks, the scythes, the axes, the pikes, which do a lot more damage, have a lot more durability. And ranged, what's that? Oh, and a crossbow. I think that might be the next thing I try and make. So I need 7 metal ingots. Cool. So yeah, you now find this game is basically farming metal ingots everywhere. So though they do spawn at a greater rate when you're starting to use metal pickaxes and things, they still don't spawn very regularly on land-bound rock formations like these ones. You need to sort of go a bit further afield, and I don't know where. I can't see any. Okay, let's head round here and see if there are any. Let's check under the water quickly. And now I'm sort of not terrified about dying to every little thing. Oh, is that a Megalodon? It is. Our Megalodon friend is right there. So what we're looking for are smooth, round rocks, which always appear near the water or actually physically in the water itself. There he is. There's our boy. Hey. What you want, boy? I wonder if they appear, because these aren't round and smooth ones. But maybe... No, they are just decoration rocks. Come on. Come on. Do you know what? I don't want to F with him. I'm still afraid in this game. And where I ended last time, I was on hide armor. I spent yesterday, all of last night, farming metal. So I've now got 2 pieces of flak chest and flak leggings, which are the metal armor, and still using some chitin or chitin, however you want to say it, other peripherals. So this stage of the game is very much based around metal farming. So we'll continue to look around. I've just... Why is it whenever I stream, that's when people want to text me? Oh, right, it's just the guy from Verisure Alarms. Okay. Let's just leave him alone for a bit. Yeah, we're trying to get an alarm system put... a different alarm system put on our house. And the guy is pushy to say the least. My word, are these not spawning anywhere? Came back yesterday and they were everywhere. So we've got enough food, we're near water. We have enough. I've actually picked up another metal pike which does more damage from one of those light things. And my brother's finally told me what those light things mean. So if you go and stand in one for a period of time, you will get... it'll drop like this sort of arcane chest thing which gives you items useful depending on... I don't know what the drop rate is, but one of them gave me a powerful metal pike which was great and saved me a lot of time and effort. And another one gave me like hide and fibre, which was not great. So, there's another one. Another big boy. So, yeah, so they're very handy. If you see, if I see them, I generally try and go for them. Aha, so there's one over there. So you see that rounded rock? That's where we're heading. That's what we want. That's the bad boy. Trouble is with the metal stuff, to repair it, you need metal ingots in your inventory. So there's 2. And I've had up to 10, 15 drop from a single one of these. Certainly at a much higher rate. And as you can see, I've put the yield rate for items up, just so I'm not forever grinding things. So we'll want to try and get maybe 100 of these. Okay, so that was fairly easy. We'll continue on our way. Yeah, I was devastated when all this happened, and I was just about to delete the game when my camp got destroyed and everything got wrecked, and we lost Pedro and Rodriguez, my dodos, and everything, and it was really... and Felix, oh Felix, poor bugger, and Yoel, rest in peace. And I just thought, you know what, this game just doesn't want me to play it. And my brother just said, why are you playing it on such a hard difficulty? Like, if you're on your own, you've not got a tribe, like, no other people to help you. You want, like, a bit of an advantage, so you can actually play the game and get on in it. So, as you can see, we're not doing badly with this. We are cracking along quite nicely. And when I'm leveling up, I am leveling up my stats, but I'm saving my engrams because I'm not quite sure about the what saddles I need. Trying to get 600 health. As you can see, we've got quite a lot of stuff. We sort of got through the wood phase, the stone phase. Didn't bother with the first stuff. Now we're on metal, so we've got metal swords, metal shields, pistols. And I ended on, yeah, so here's the flak armour, and then it will just be all this electronic stuff I'll get as and when. But I've got so much stuff I need to craft at the moment, I am not doing it. Right, I think this is about to break, and I'm over encumbered, because I've picked up so much flint, and so much stone, so let's drop that. So yeah, you can see my metal pickaxe is about to break, so we'll start walking back. That's quite far away, I don't think we'll get to that one. I still tend to, out of fear, stick to the beaches mostly. Right, we'll head back round. Something was moaning at me, something wasn't happy. And it just seems to be mainly herbivores around the beach. I've actually not run into another baryonyx yet, which is surprising. Considering they killed me about 8 times in the last game when I wasn't adjusting the settings. And we're trying not to sprint because metal armor makes you very hot. And I don't want to die of thirst, and I want my hunger level to sort of be manageable. Only thing is with metal spears, you can't throw them. You are sort of, they are yours, but I imagine the durability is a lot higher, so it's a trade-off. And I do have my shotgun, got my shotty, which will be good. But considering the effort of making shells, it's very much a last resort. It's a definite. Do not use this unless death is imminent. Can I use that here? No, I cannot. Shh, dodos, you're all fine. And because I've put the item yield up, this place is becoming quite nicely populated. You know, I get decent hide from everything, so I don't have to kill so much, which is nice. And if you guys remember Brian from the last speech, the Brontosaurus, he is now over here, chilling. And now I do like Mike the Trike, but he is so slow. And because I'm paranoid about them dying all the time, I just put everything into their health to try and keep them alive for as long as possible. Because even though the taming speed is up, it still takes quite a long time. Right, go on, nearly there. I'm hot. Find a place to cool down. Okay, if I go waist deep in the water, it'll cool me down. I nearly drowned yesterday. I had no idea you could, like, when you get exhausted in the water, it takes you forever to swim back to the surface. And I just thought, I'm probably about an inch away from breaching the surface, and I am still drowning. I need some help. Happy boys, happy boys. Right, okay, so that's finished. So, oh, we didn't get a chance to burn that one off. Okay, so what wood have we got? No wood. So that's the next thing to do. Is that metal? Yeah, 94 metal. So we'll go and chop down some wood. Sir, you're in my private property. You're going to have to sawed off. There should be enough wood. 63. Yeah, see, I have modded the resource yield quite very high, to be honest. Probably a bit too high, but I just don't want to grind forever. Okay, then we add the wood to this. And I think it works at a rate of maybe 3 or 2 to 1. So I'll get half or maybe a third of that in metal ingots, but it does take a long time. So at this point of the game, your job is to keep this on all the time and full of metal all the time. Let's take Mike out. Oh, he's ready to level up. Okay, I want to get him to about 1,000 health, and I think that'll be a decent amount of health for him. Oh, listen, you can't just shove past me. See, he is so slow. And when you run, he it's so lumbering and tiring. So yeah, I use him more as a guard dog than anything else. Like he'll stay here and chill out. Should I try and knock one of them out? Yeah, let's try and get one of these guys on our side. Because when they run, they properly give it some leg. You're sort of relying on them getting stuck on something. Missed again. If I stay behind him though. There he is, he's stuck. That's what we want. Come on, go down. You said he's... Ah, and it broke. How did you break? Can I not repair that? I can't repair that. How can I not repair that? Of course you broke. What do I need to repair you? Hide and wood. Oh, of course I gave all my wood away. into that thing. So we'll just hit that once. That's enough wood. And hide. We'll take from a dodo somewhere. Damn, repairing. Let's try and keep an eye out for that. And I've not repaired. What is that? Oh, it's another Brontosaurus, that's fine. I thought that was something on 2 legs. I was like, what the fuck? That thing was huge. Now, does this yield any metal if I do it this way? So that's lots of stone. And that's obviously more flint. More metal. That is really about to break. How do I repair you? What do you need to repair? Hide and 1 metal ingot. Okay, fine. I may be heading back. Oh, there's metal there as well. Let's just see if this axe actually gives me any metal. Not so much. Lots of stone. We're just going to go until it breaks. And we'll take that as a sign. Yep. Well, take it as a sign. It's a very final sign of shit's broken, yo. Let's head back home. If we say dodo on the way, we're going to get it for some hide. And at the moment I'm trying to make the rest of my metal armour, because I want as much defence as possible. Because I didn't realise every armour tier you go up, it doubles your effective armour. So hide is 25 or 20 odd, and then chitin is 50, and now metal is 100. So it's actually like, it is well worth armouring up. Trouble is with metal, it doesn't protect you from the elements very well, so you get hot as fuck. Is our boy, is our boy, is our boy. Running lunge! Soz. What? How did you live? What, level 1? That's embarrassing. Nice amount of hide there. And I need to take one of those metal ingots and repair some of my shits. Okay, so in here, do that. Access inventory. Okay, we're going well. We've got 13 in there now. Yeah, so it's probably on a 2 to 1 or something. What is next? That's fine. And then you need lots of gunpowder. So how much have I got? We've got 50 gunpowder. Stone, flint. Let's put another stack of flint in there. And let's just make more. And actually you can leave that and it will still do it. It will do its thing. I need to take 1 metal ingot out of here. I will just leave them in there because they weigh quite a lot. No, what else do I need to repair? I have the metal ingot in my hands. Wood, metal, that's fine. So, why won't you let me repair you? Do I need to repair it at the smithy? Because obviously, how can I repair it? Just by mushing it together with my hands. Okay. Cool. There we go, repair. I actually don't know if it's any cheaper to repair these items than make a new one. Yeah, all done. So that's repaired, that's ready to go, that's ready to go. We've got enough of every... Oh god, why do I weigh so much? Okay, let's try and dump some stuff off into my wardrobe. So yeah, whenever I get some spare stuff, I definitely don't need any more flint. We're going to discard that. We've got 40 wood, which I will keep, because that's actually not that many. So we're going to put that in there. We're going to put that in there. We are going to... What else don't I need? That weighs a lot. The bow weighs 7. Probably put that in there as well. 1.42. There we are. 37. That's more stone. Get in there. 9. Do you know what? I'm going to keep the bow. Just in the cases. Right, you're all happy, yeah? You're all happy. You've got food. Is this compost actually done yet? Oh, there we go. We've got one compost. So now I need more poop. You guys done dookie? You guys been pooing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, someone's been pooing. Mike the trike. And we'll just add all this poo into here. And we'll put some more thatch in there as well, just to keep that going for absolutely ever. Cool. It's all about just keep topping up what you're doing. Keep it all happy. Keep everyone happy. And now I actually need stone if I want a Paleopolar Paddlesaurus thing. So we'll just run across the beach and grab it as we go. So that's 42, that's plenty. So we're on the lookout for metal. And we're on the lookout for more things. What they called? I never remember what they're called. Plesiosaurs. They're not plesiosaurs. The ridgeheads. I forget every time I see them. I'm a bad paleontologist. You know, guys, the ones with the ridge on their heads. Okay, here we go. We've got a baddie right up here. So we're going to get in with our shank. Oh no, he's a friendly. Okay, he's running away. That's fine. You run away then, mate. You'll recover from that. That's just a glancing wound. It's all about that base, Mo metal. Sorry, I said that. It just came into my head. Ugh, God, the amount of flint. I don't need more flint. Right, there's our Spinosaurus. A very unfriendly bugger. I will. My mission is to kill him. He's the same one that killed my camp. What up, brother? And that one's back over there. Our dodo friend. Rodriguez is here in spirit somewhere. Rodriguez was actually the only one to survive. And then he came back again. He second waved us and he slaughtered us. I like these little cow things. They're so happy. I'm not having much luck this morning. I think that siren's outside my house, not in the game. Compy's next to us. You leave us alone, we'll leave you alone. He's not going to leave us alone, is he? I thought you guys travelled in packs. You're sort of useless hunters by yourself. So what do I want? Movement speed. Movement speed is important. I'm saving all my engrams for... because I don't want to just make every saddle. I want to make specific saddles because I need to compare them with the dinosaurs when they turn up. Because even though we know it's called a Triceratops, in the game it might be called something different. Speak of the devil. There's another one. There's our boy Brian. Oh, chitin. Always good to have some of this stuff. Come on. And oil. I don't know what I'm going to use oil for, but it's a very... I've heard it's a good resource in real life. Like, we use it for a few things. So I'm reckoning it's going to be a big deal. What did he take from me? 2 spark powder. And 15 silica pearls. You prick. Where did he go? Spark powder's not so important. The silica pearls might be important later on. Can't see you. There he is. Now where's his inventory? Come on, where's your damn corpse? Let's try and clear some of this out. Hopefully we can see him. Where did you go? I definitely killed you around here. You gigantic Nord. No? Come on. I'm sure those pearls are going to be important to me at some stage. Thieving bastard. Even in death I can't find you. Right, screw him. We're on the lookout for metal and trilobites now. Let's get more pearls. Bloody compy. The trouble is I cannot see very much. Oh, there's Brian. God, if I missed that, I could walk straight into the face of something very horrible. Mole bunny eggs. Another one. Get a bit sick of not seeing anything. Here we go. Alright, I'm sure I saw one around here. Yeah, there it is. Ah, oh, for God's sake, this prick robbed me again. I'm just chasing in the dark now. Yes. Oh, so they do fly a fair bit. There he is. Give me that hide back. Okay. Yeah, I'm too fat. I'm fat with stone. Let's head back. That'll be enough to put back into the thingy bob. Into the furnace. And then hopefully that'll be enough for me to craft the rest of my flak armour. I'm sorry, you can see me looking straight at that beacon. I'm like, I want to get it. Okay, stop moving for a moment. We're getting some stamina. No, just don't run. That's not annoying, but it's the thing I'm not quite used to is that sprint will stay hard locked on until you click the stick again. Sort of hoping that there's nothing under here that's going to kill me. I can have my torch out. Oh, no, as soon as I go underwater it stops there. Come on, Brian, I'm using you as a marker. There we are, I'm back on ground. Ah, there we go. So I actually turned the marker on for me homestead. What's that thing? That's a big tail. Does being cold make me hungry? When is that going to run out? Do we take the chance? Take the risk? It's a long way to swim. Taking a chance, risking it all. This seems to be very far. Is it a lot further than I thought? Oh no. What the hell? What's going on? Oh, bloody electric eels. No, my boots are down. What? What? My shotgun and everything. Quickly, quickly, quickly.